Morning to you. You live in a zoo. Okay, I do. At least I feel like I do sometimes. Good morning. It's Nancy, aka the Energy Lady. Yes, my energy is different today. And as you can see on my title, I say Mourning with Self-Care. And I realized, I was asking myself why my energies have been a little bit low, and then I come to realize and get aware, hello, I'm still a human being. And I also realize that there's not a lot of people who actually talk about loss, not talk about the emotional base, what really happens to people, because we're supposed to be succeeding and achieving. And I am succeeding and achieving. That's why I wanted to come on. I was talking to a friend the other day, and they're having challenges with a broken relationship. And I really know that there's no difference between a broken relationship and a loss of a friend. And so I just becoming more real to myself and to others. And if you do come on, please say hi. It's just always nice to know. This is my wall. This is my life. And I have a life, and I have emotions, and I have a heart. And I've been, in essence, struggling with the idea that I'm not achieving. And then I ask myself what achieving is. So, mourning with self-care to me is allowing myself to feel. To realize that people, every human being out there, even animals, feel loss. And it always depends. A lot of people, I've been told in the past, why don't you just get up and go? It makes you happy, why don't you do something? You can't do anything about the past. So, many, many years ago, 1996, these years ago, my mother passed away. And I was working with this company. And it was a network marketing company, which doesn't really matter. I believe it was. I think that's what it's called. Whatever. It's one of those companies. And I was with them for 6 years. And the vice president called me up and asked me, what's going on? And I told him. He says, well, now that your mom is dead, he goes, what's holding you back? I left the company. I left the company. So this isn't about unhappiness. This is about life. Mourning and self-care. My heart has been hurting for a while. Just last year in March, I had a 15-year relationship with my dog, and she left. And then just this week, I had a 17-year relationship with my cat, and he left. I have one left. Absolutely adorable. Treasure them. Treasure every single one of them. But I've not really ever given myself the chance to just be, and to be real. And I thought, why not just do a live, and people like it, they don't. They do, that's great. Because this is me. This is me. I have a life. I truly believe that I'm born here to feel. I'm born here to express. I was born to be who I am, and I've been trying to be somebody else for years because I never thought that I was enough. And when it sounds so small to a lot of people, when you lose a cat, it's just a cat. But he was part of my family. He really was. And the vet, when she put him down, she looked at me and she said, this cat had a great life. This cat's beautiful. He did such a good job. We don't get to say that to our humans. But it's the energy. It's the connection, which is everything I live for. It's the connection between love, beings, that we embrace ourselves in and intertwine with. that gets us to mourn. It's not the physical body. Yeah, I miss the physical body, but I can still feel the energies. It's the reality that physical body is not going to be there anymore. And I'm so blessed for these animals. I got them for my son and I, and my son moved out, and they're mine. So I wanted to come on here to be true to me. People say they like my authentic side, but they have a tendency not to enjoy the fact that I have feelings and I have emotions and I have bad days and I get hurt when people are mean, harsh, kind of attacking. But this is me. I'm a leader of my own pack. I trust the universe more than I know too many people do that live this kind of experience, but that doesn't mean I can't find those people, because I will. I love everything about life. I love the fact that I can be there to help him process and let go, because it's just a body. Oh, such a beautiful animal. Has he left me? No. My other cat's still trying to find him because he feels him. But I keep looking out there because it's absolutely gorgeous. Look, I'm going to flip it. That's what I'm looking at. So, like I said, this is for me. If this helps anybody, that's awesome. And if it does, let me know. And if it doesn't, you don't have to let me know, because this is really for me. And I'm going to continue sharing who I am, because I've never thought I was enough. And I know I am, but parts of me don't believe it. And if you relate to that, please tell me, because this is part of my moving up. This is part of me calling in the energies of people who want to have the desire to, have the passion, have the yearning to live life as it is, because it's beautiful. And mourning is part of it. And nobody can take me through this, but I take care of myself when I do it. This is part of me taking care of myself. I am the energy lady, not because I'm highfalutin energy, yeah, but because I understand energy, and I understand so much of it that it doesn't seem like it's a lot, but my friends tell me it's amazing. Because it doesn't mean anything to me in this sense that I'm powerful, you know. But I also do know that I allow myself to get hurt by people who don't understand me. So this is my little rant. I love life. I absolutely love life. I appreciate it. I appreciate the mourning process. Some people don't. I do. And I've lost relationships. I was in a relationship for 13 years, and I thought that was hard. And then what followed after that in the divorce was something I don't ever want anybody to experience, that I know that I'm still processing the trust factor. But I look at the goodness. You know, my son's getting married to somebody he absolutely, absolutely treasures. To have that love. He's going to have kids. He's excited about life to the degree that it is. And so is she. So I love them both. I'm excited to have them. I'm excited to be part of that celebration. I'm the groom's mother, the only one who can say that. Anyway, see, look, it doesn't take much for me to smile, but I do realize that being a leader in the natural sense of standing up and being somebody is somebody who's going to share the hard times too. And not always be positive and, you know, like, woo, you know, because that's not me. That's not me. I live a life, and I've been hiding this part of me because I thought I was supposed to be, you know, the leader and telling everybody what to do. A leader is somebody who is simply genuine, real, has feelings, but never quits. And I don't know how to quit. It's tempting. It's so tempting. But I don't know how to quit. So I do hope that this gives some kind of peace to somebody, just because I love sharing my words. I love sharing my heart. And I'll be doing this more often. And again, if you catch this on replay, just say hi. If you catch this live, which I'm almost done anyway, say hi. If any of this resonates with you, please talk to me. Because this is the way we all communicate now. It's going to change in a lot of different ways, but this is part of the communication factor. And I love it because I can get around the world now. So I appreciate and love everybody because I do. I love energies. How can I not? And this is the subtle calm of me, but the power of my love. And I appreciate, love, and appreciate and love. I do. So mourning is a natural process of release and acceptance. And I accept and release, but I'm not going to quit. I'm still going to talk to people. Conversations are my biggest, energetic, profoundly strong things that I do. So, thank you for anybody listening. And like I said, let me know. I love communication. It's fun. It's fun to feel energies. Be good to yourselves. Realize that mourning is self-care. It is. Holding it in and being depressed and wallowing isn't. Mourning is. And that is my tip for the day. That is my love for the day. I love me, and I love you. Have a great one.